Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of our epic fall adventure. If you haven't seen the last episode, I recommend you watch that first. The idea behind this trip wasn't much more than putting miles under the keel because our original plan to head north to Santa Cruz Island was foiled by the weather. In the last episode, on our way to Catalina and after the wind died, we heard a call on the radio from a mariner on a disabled Sea-Doo that was fairly close to our current position. We changed course, searched for him, and found him. Then we hung out with him for a little bit, gave him a beer, and soon after that, Towboat US arrived. We said our goodbyes and continued on to White Cove for a dinner hook and a nap. So let's pick up where we left off. Hello sailors, my name's Andy and this is my wife Misty. A few years ago we bought an old neglected sailboat for $3,500 and I've been working on it ever since. I literally learned how to sail on YouTube, but later we both took some lessons. I used to think that sailing was only for rich people. It's not. I used to also think that you had to sail around the world to have fun. You don't. Click subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and join us, and we'll show you how much fun you can have coastal cruising on a cheap sailboat. Welcome to Sailing Soleil.
Is it clear all the way up? Looks like it. All right. Make sure the keep going. Stop. Okay. Stop. That's good. Okay, let me.
I'm not sure why, but my GoPro didn't record audio here. But what I'm telling you is that I'm going down for a nap because we're going to do 2-hour shifts. David is going to take the first 2 hours. Mark took the second 2 hours. That means I had 4 hours before my shift would start at 2 a.m. That's a cruise ship out there. And distance here to destination is 53.9. So while I was sleeping, we covered 23 miles. About 23 miles. I'm starting my shift here on our way to San Diego. And time right now is 2 a.m. Current wind speed is, true wind speed is 9.3. Our course over ground is 121 degrees. And our waypoint heading is 119. I'm super sleepy here and trying to act like I know what's going on, but really I'm just trying to figure things out and get my head on. So we still got 53 miles to go. We've got the main up. Okay, just checking in. Time check is 2:57 a.m. and we got 49.3 nautical miles to go. Our true wind speed is 7.4 knots and our waypoint heading is 119 and our course over ground is 119 to 120. There's no big events to report other than I've got another ship coming up on our port side. He's pretty far away from us, so we don't have to alter course or anything, so that's good. But yeah, we got the main up, a little bit of wind. We're doing 5.6 knots, and everything is lovely. So every boat's different, but not really. Protocol for nighttime is if you're on watch at night, you want to be sure that you have your PFD and you got to be clipped in, so if you're out here by yourself at night, you always got to be clipped in. You never know what's going to happen. You might lean over to the rail to take a piss and bye-bye. But anyways, everything's good. Super fun to be out here with Mark and David, getting some miles in. Hopefully get that coveted 1,000 miles I've been looking for all year, but I still have some more trips to take after this. But it's super fun. All right. My watch is coming to an end. Mark's already up. I told him he could stay asleep for another hour, but he wants to get up and keep things on schedule, which is understandable. We're currently going 5.9, 6 knots. Waypoint heading is 119. Course over ground is 120. so we're good. We're doing pretty good on course, and it's been a really fun watch actually. I just love it out here. That's all. So we still got 43 nautical miles to go before we get to San Diego. Mark's making some coffee for himself and boiling a little extra water for me to have some cup of noodles. Anyway, super fun out here. My shift is over and I'm here in the V-berth. I'm gonna take a little nap for a couple hours. But when you're sleeping underway in the V-berth, listen. It's pretty noisy because the bow of the boat is splashing against the water, so you hear the water splashing on each side. Pretty noisy. I've got earplugs in and it's still noisy. Good night. I'm gonna put some water on the kettle. I brushed my teeth, changed my shirt, and I feel like I took a shower. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Maybe in a little bit I'll have time to change my underwear. And, I'll throw a little deodorant on. And then that is gonna be the morning routine for today. Okay, back on watch. Looks like we have about an hour to go before we're gonna get there. It's 8:21 a.m. right now. Distance to destination is 5.92 nautical miles. Waypoint heading is 105, and our course over ground is 100. Doing about 6 knots. But while I was sleeping, David and Mark decided to divert to Mission Bay because we got some heavy weather coming in and likely going to be a touch and go situation. So we'll see what happens when we get there. But that's the status update, and it is a gorgeous morning. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we had a really, really nice whale sighting, and saw a plume of smoke in it looked like a plume of smoke because we're down here by San Diego and they do a lot of live fire stuff, and I'm like, man, I didn't hear anything on the radio. And then I saw it again and I was like, oh, that's a whale. And then I saw the head come out, and right as the head went in, I saw the fluke come out and go into the water of the other one. So I don't think I got the camera turned on in time, and we've sat here recording trying to get another one, but I think they dove, so who knows if we got a good shot. I don't think so, but it was really awesome to see whales in the wild. Like we're 5 or 10 miles offshore. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm so glad to have come here to see this, because check this out. As you're coming in, the breakwater, or the jetty, it opens up right here. And that's like a swimming beach right here. So if you didn't know that, you could get confused in the fog or something. But yeah, that's a public beach over there, right as you're coming in. So you can see the jetty coming in, and then that's the opening for the Dog Beach, and right behind it are all the breakers.
Yeah, I think that marina's over there is Bristol.
So you come in, and then as you come in to port here, on the left is the Anchorage. I love getting the lay of the land at new anchorages when I'm out sailing with Mark and David. It gives me insight and confidence for when I might come back on my own boat. A couple of dodgy boats out here, but really, really peaceful, besides the airport. Right as I start saying it's peaceful, the airplane goes overhead. Classic. A minute ago it was peaceful. So you come all the way in the back and it looks like there's more anchorage back here. And there's also to the right here, or starboard, is all these buoys, so you don't want to go in there. It probably gets real shallow. But according to Mark right here, it's still about 20 feet. 22 feet, something like that. Nice park over here. I didn't see this on the way in. I was too busy looking at the marina. Nice park, people walking around. So we came, we scoped out the anchorages. We knew we were gonna turn around and head right back. And all three of us kind of have the same thought that it's like, we just love being out on the boat sailing. So it makes no difference to us if we're anchored or if we're out on the ocean. So I kind of like putting on the miles. I like being out on the ocean, you know, personally. So we came, did a little recon, got the lay of the land, and now I know where to anchor if I want to come here. And it would be a really good spot to anchor with if you needed some protection. Look at that. But yeah, it's really well protected. So I would definitely come here for protection if I was in the area. If I was within distance anyway. So we're headed out. Peace out, Mission Bay. Mark's setting me up with the AIS on the Wi-Fi's. Here's the sleeping quarters. I got it a little more homey, a little more manageable. That hatch light is a problem. Too much light. Mark's been battling with technology for a while. He's about had it. Day 2, uneventful. This is the look of things on board.
Oh yeah, it is.
The light winds have kept the motor on all day. But it is beautiful.
Oh, engine off. Not off yet. Almost.
After motoring all day, we finally got enough of a cross breeze to throw out the Jenny and turn that godforsaken iron Jenny off.
May still need to do some sailing.
No noise canceling headphones needed. Yeah, this thing's giant. Look how big this sail is. Wow. Got some good wind for sailing. All right, just a little update in the cockpit with the three amigos. We're almost, we are almost back to Avalon. So we did to San Diego and back in the same day. Almost 24 hours.
Turn close.
Damn close, there we go. And so we got 10 nautical miles to go. I'm guessing, I'm not at the helm, but I'm guessing we're doing about 7 knots. We got both sails up and the motor running, and we're making good speed. All right, we're just doing little dishes.
All right. Good. Thank you. All right. Appreciate it.
Nice work, Captain.
Uh, 11:45 is the last trip. All right, got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Oh, sweet land. I want to kiss it.
Oh, I feel like I'm. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I love Avalon the weekend before Thanksgiving.
We went ashore, had a beer and some much needed Mexican food. We're pulling out right now, and we were like, wonder if we're gonna be able to sail, but there's white caps going on. It's gonna be a sporty sail, I'm guessing. The lean you see is the true lean of this boat.
What? Drop down, let him.
Check this out. It's like a freaking nuclear bomb went off in here. I don't feel so good. Thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and a comment is always nice. I love hearing from you guys, and we'll see you next time for that sporty sail. Cheers.